1,700 meters, and they sent on their way without Ruby Slippers. Ruby Slippers, the late scratching. Class of 8 with the white sheepskin noseband and blue silks is right there. Queen of Beauty, the white cap, moves around second. Queen's Plain also getting into a driving position early on. Stormborn Thunder, the blue blinkers at the rail. Flaming Desire, Such a Rush mid-pack. Pina Colada is 3 around them. Then we drop back to Clara, Aideen. Shoot the Wagon. Towards the back end of the field, Silver Prancer and Skyfire. They're 9-10 lengths off the leader. In front, you'll find Class of 8 past the 1,000-meter marker, trying to make play in front by a length and a quarter. Queen's Plain has got into a beautiful spot in second on the outer. Blue blinkers of Stormborn Thunder just gets a niggle or two to keep her position. Pina Colada goes on a half a length. White Cap, Queen of Beauty, Flaming Desire, Such a Rush. Green Ice gets a mention. They start to Concertina. Clara, Silver Prancer, Aideen, Shoot the Wagon, Skyfire flushed out to the back. Top of the lane, 400 meters to go, and Class of 8 still holds them at bay. Pina Colada, Queen's Plain going to look to go toward the inside. Stormborn Thunder, Flaming Desire needs the gaps to open. Green Ice running on. Class of 8, but Pina Colada now puts it down to them. And Pina Colada came into the lead. Green Ice, Such a Rush towards the inside. Class of 8 trying to come back for more. Pina Colada, Silver Prancers come from no man's land, and Skyfire, it's going to be tight. Here it comes. Not going to split them because Silver Prancer put the nose down. Pina Colada. Photos behind that involving Skyfire. This is one we're going to wait for the slow motion replay because I was just going to commit and go with the inside runner Pina Colada, but Silver Prancer is going to probably try and put her nose down and have the last say. So Silver Prancer comes at Pina Colada and probably gets there. If we just go back a fraction, perhaps Silver Prancer on that, maybe. We'll wait for the judges and we'll wait for the photo, but on that angle, maybe Silver Prancer. Pina Colada, Skyfire's probably run third, and Such a Rush back in fourth. Silver Prancer, Anton Marcus the favourite at 320. Could it be another winning ride for Anton? Silver Prancer, mid-pack, now starts to drive away. Coming inside the 250, Pina Colada had the race, and then all of a sudden, now Silver Prancer barges through, and Pina Colada left the door open, drifts to the inside, and that might just cost her, but we will wait for the judges. I'm not going to commit. The angles usually with the horse closest to us, Silver Prancer, but we'll just wait for the judges. Pina Colada's on the inside, and that moved up a winner, 300 out, and then Silver Prancer comes through. And for the Anton Marcus supporters, let's see, Silver Prancer, Pina Colada. We'll wait on the judges' confirmation. Both riders giving it their all in an absolute thriller. The angles with Silver Prancer, but not going to commit. Back to the studio.
Well done to Dennis Dreyer, the owners Daly and Burr, and of course the breeder Dr. Kotzinger with this 5-year-old mare, daughter of Silvano. Saw Dennis Dreyer yesterday win one of the feature races there. I think it was the Need for Speed with Cartel Captain, and Stuart Ferry, who's warming the fires back home, has certainly come to end off what's been a very dry spell, Stu.
Yeah, we had a couple too many seconds lately, but you know, they haven't been running too bad, but it's obviously disappointing. But just well done to Miles, and Eric's just phoned me and said that's his 100th winner today, so special congratulations to him.
He's been in the game for a long while, a big supporter of the game, so it's a milestone for him.
Yeah, he's a very good owner, you know, and just, yeah, big thanks to him. And, you know, thanks to Anthony phoned and said, leave this filly and look like the right race, so good luck to him too.
And whilst you've been having consistency with the places, nice that you got one for the boss who did well yesterday in Cape Town.
Yeah, no, he's a nice horse, and yeah, he actually ran very well, never really looked like losing in Cape Town.
Anything else from your side?
Yeah, we got nice runs, you know, Constantine, we tried the 1400, we'll see, and then, you know, the others have got Tommaso. I think he's got the little sting out on the ground will help him too.
Well done.
Thanks.
Well done to Dennis Dreyer. Well done to Eric Burr. 100 winners for him. Mr. Daly as well in partnership. And the man on my right, 4 winners for you, Anton. You were wide apart with Billy. He was on the inside. You were towards the middle of the track. It looked very close.
It was decent. You know, firstly, it's Just great one to have a winner for Mr. Dry and for Stewart's. I think my last ride for them was probably 7th Plain or Guinness, you know.
Sure.
And it's actually, there was a touch of sarcasm there. It wasn't that long ago. But, yeah, it's actually quite interesting. This horse used to be owned by Marcus Joster, and in those days, Sean Veal clearly is looking after me. He said, "Hank, you don't want to ride her." You know what I mean? She wasn't the most tractable, so Shawnee was always looking after me, and I know he works as filly, so thanks to him. And, you know, she wasn't out of it on form, despite the fact that, you know, it's been a while in between drinks. But it was close to the line. I wasn't sure. But when it goes to you, it goes to you. He's just very grateful and delighted.
Well, she's rewarded for consistency, and I don't know if you know one of the owners, Mr. Eric Burr. It's his 100 winner for him. He's a big supporter of the game.
He has. I mean, I think he was around when I was an apprentice, and
Yes.
I'm not the youngest anymore, so it shows you how long he's been in the game. You know, that's the reason I mentioned earlier why we are eternally grateful for everybody who does support our game. You know, it's not an easy game. It's certainly not the most rewarding game either, being an owner, you know. So just a big well done to him, and thank you to him. And I'm just reiterating, just thank you to everybody.
Do you keep like a record of stats, etc.? How many winners have you had, Anton?
I have no idea. I don't.
Is it close to 5,000?
No, it's pretty. It would be pretty close to 4,000, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But I don't keep a tally of it. No, I don't.
And once you hit that 100 Group 1s, how many it's now? You must have a tally.
I think it's 170s.
107.
Yeah.
Well, it's still a lot of Group 1s for the season before that ends.
Yeah. Well, please God, you know, you need Lady Luck on your side. This season, there's certainly not much between the highest rated horses in the country. You know, I think whoever has a bit of luck on the day. So fingers crossed. But win, lose or draw, we'll be back trying.
I can firmly see you having your sights on that Hollywood prize at the end of March.
Well, these, you know, I spoke to the jocks in the jock room. I said, you know, maybe we should save each other. You know. But I don't know, I think maybe they know more than what I do. You know, I said, I don't take too many rides, so maybe, you know, I was out of the circle, you know, but, you know, as the song goes, I'm going to go inside and say, boys, do you want to make the circle bigger?
Threw your name in there, well played, Anton. Nice four-timer.
Thank you, Dees.
Lovely, Anton Marcus. Well done to him. 4 winners. And well done to the winning groom of Silver Prancer, Simpiwe, and getting his prize of 1,000 Rand from Zane. Well, race number 5, close finish between numbers 9 and 14. And the judges posted up 9 Silver Prancer, the winner.